Let's talk the Bitcoin stocks, though, because let's be honest here. RIOT, Mara, BTBT, MSTR, a lot of these have completely imploded. A lot of these are down 50% from where they were 2 weeks ago. Like BTBT, it got up to $33. It's 16. RIOT, RIOT got up to 29. It's 19. So a nice 35% haircut in 4 days. Mara, you live by the sword, you die by the sword here. 28.37, it's 17. So these things are down 40 to 50% in the last week and a half. Is there an opportunity here, Joel? Talk to me. Like Mara 15, where it broke out?
That's what I said yesterday. Yeah.
Could that come down there? Would you be a buyer? I mean, you're buying like, I don't know what the quality of the companies you're buying here, but there's still a story there.
You know what? The thing is that, on the next run up, there's going to be people scratching their head at 20, and 21 and 21 and a half and 22 and like, what the hell did I do? So I think I would do it for a shorter term trade, but we just talk about the overhead supply and that's what I don't know. Should I get rid of that breakout there? Or we'll see. I'm going to leave that because that was the 3-year high. So let's see if it comes down and see if that old resistance and new support. We obviously can see the way Bitcoin, I wouldn't want to be in any of these stocks if Bitcoin, breaches that double bottom at 31,000 either. Because there's not, just have to.
Well, that's it. These stocks have fallen 40, 50% with, not as extreme fall in Bitcoin. So we know these are obviously levered plays against it, really. They were rising 1,000% when Bitcoin was doubling. So that's how the way this game works. If it's going up, it's awesome when you're in these levered plays. Then, obviously they're trading levered because they're moving exponentially compared to Bitcoin, right? Going from 5 to 30. If you want to come and take a flyer on something like BTBT, $15, you got a little out there. If you think this is it, I don't know if this is the bottom, but 1672 down to 1610. 1470 was the low of the move 2 days ago. It's given back half of the gains. It did go from 5 to 30, so you're now through, I think, the 50% retracement, which is a little bit concerning because we like to see them bounce at the 50% retracement. But it's dependent on what Bitcoin's going to do. If you think Bitcoin's going down further, these plays are probably falling further as well. One that hasn't fallen as far as MicroStrategy, MSTR. You say that and it's down $30 today, but this stock went from basically 300 up to 600. A lot of them are down 40%. This one's only sitting down like 15-20%, so it hasn't fallen nearly as far. I don't know which ones, and like I said, I don't really trade these things other than day trading them the odd time. But I kind of like the BTBT 15.
I just looked at that, and that looked like the
sensible
most
level.
Yeah, sensible level.